What's up, everybody? These past few weeks, I've nicknamed this Purge season. Purge like the popular film. Because I feel like ever since 2020 started, there's been an increase in health hazards and in deaths. Everyone that I know has either suffered a sudden death of a loved one or has been impacted by the death of someone outside their circle. Heart attacks, cancers, and strokes seem to be on an increase lately. Also, plenty of people have started to really suffer from the lack of maintenance, from chronic pains, and from new issues. Or they have more aggravated and aggressive episodes of problems they already have diagnosed. From ongoing flus to even the coronavirus, there definitely seems to be an attack on good health in these last few weeks. Now, the definition of purge is to rid of something impure or undesirable. Now, most people hear that definition and say, I'm not impure. I'm driven, I'm hardworking, I love all the right things, I do right in life. And that's wonderful. So you may not be impure, but you may be considered undesirable by many people, especially if you're doing right in life. Because if you're doing right in life, then you are the living illustration that others aren't living to their potential, or they're doing wrong, or they're just not doing enough. So just having that kind of energy around you can put you in the same category. Now, right now, all the covert style operators are in full effect. People are setting traps and they're just watching to see who falls for them, because that's what's fulfilling them at the moment. Even if someone doesn't quite fill either definition of being impure or undesirable, they will label each person either one or the other just to justify their intent. Now, this isn't just how human beings relate to each other. You got corporations, institutions, and kind of institutional systems doing the exact same thing. Purging is a favorable tactic by them because either they get rid of someone or they hinder the progress of another group. Either way, they benefit in order to compensate for the amount of the slower flow of funds coming in ever since the new year began. Now, that mindset leads managers and leadership roles to basically focus on things that seem petty within the grand scheme. And that easily turns into kind of a witch hunt, if you would. Or it leads them to target specific individuals rather than problems. So if you see that you're isolated, you're being isolated, or you're being singled out in any way, even if it's a minute sign where it doesn't quite look like you're being singled out, any hint of being singled out or isolated, assume that you are. Hell, even if it's not you that's the one being isolated, even if it's someone else that is does the same position as you or has a similar function as you. Today, it's happening to them. Tomorrow, it could happen to you. So if you feel weird when you're about to leave your house to go to work and you got a funny feeling and something's telling you should call out, do it. This is a great time to use paid time off and whatever leniency you have for absences that are available to you without penalizing you. Now, and around this time, you should definitely listen to your gut and heed all warnings, no matter how subtle they may be. As the old saying goes, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. When you leave your house, disconnect from all your tech and all your gadgets. Be aware of your surroundings. feel what's going on around you, especially the things you can't see or that are not quite near you. Just get a sense of where you are. And don't let the negativity catch you slipping, because in reality, you've worked way too hard to have something like this set you back. This will pass. That is the good news. And we will be even better off on the other side of it. But in the meantime, we can't let it catch us up. And you have to stay sharp mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Now's the time to be the best version of yourselves. Take care. Till next time.